James Mangold says his Swamp Thing will be a simple gothic horror movie. While I'm sure DC views Swamp Thing as a franchise, I would be viewing it as a very simple, clean gothic horror movie. Hopefully he comes out swinging. Maybe it flops. We'll have to wait and see. I can see this working 100%. Hopefully it does. I don't know that much about Swamp Thing, to be honest, but as a gothic horror film, bro, that could be so good, so interesting. Where I imagine this, I don't know the origin of Swamp Thing, so forgive me if I'm wrong. If I were to guess a story, this guy and his family go to a swamp, and it sounds generic as can be, I know. His family somehow dies. He gets a poison or something in his body to where he's about to die. He bonds with a swamp, becoming the monster, if you will. And then bad guys show up, try to say what's up, and he takes care of them. And again, it's just, they don't show you a lot of Swamp Thing. They don't show you a lot of the character, but some of it you will. And I love the idea. I really do. David Krumholtz and Emily Beecham have been cast as Supergirl's parents in Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. Cool. I know he is from Santa Claus and from Oppenheimer. Good actor. Love him a lot. I don't know much about her, I'll be honest. Don't know much. I know her work. So if James Gunn casted them, it was for a reason. I can tell you that much. James Gunn, when asked if Suicide Squad is canon to the DCU, only Creature Commandos forward is pure canon. The Suicide Squad has a lot of consistencies, but I think of it as an imperfect memory. Okay. I don't know what that means, I'm gonna be honest, but you know what? Cool, I guess, you know? I don't have a lot of thoughts on the canon of the DCU. Because we know that Creature Commandos was created before James Gunn was the co-CEO of DC, right? So I see Peacemaker, except for the end credit scene or when the Justice League show up, and Superman being the king of the new DCU, right? I don't see any of the Suicide Squad movie except for a couple things being canon to DCU, but that's just me. Ulrich Thompson has been cast as Sinestro in the Lantern series. Cool. I know him from The Banshee, and that's really about it. So, I mean, honestly, great actor. Glad he's in the Lantern series as the Sinestro character. If someone had ultimate power and the ability to do anything, then what happens when what he does doesn't align with everyone's belief of what is right? I see that. I see that for sure. It's like if him and Superman have two different beliefs, two different perspectives, that can definitely cause some tension. It's like, okay, you should be doing this and not this, and doing that instead of this, you know? Either way, I'm excited to see him as Lex Luthor and Superman. The estate of Superman creator Joseph Schuster has filed a lawsuit against Warner Bros. In DC. They claim the studio lacked the rights to release James Gunn's Superman in a number of territories, including Canada, the United Kingdom, and Ireland and Australia. I'm not sure why he would do this, to be honest. I don't see the benefits, period, bottom line. Like, this is your baby, this is your creation right here. Don't you want to make as much money as possible? But that's just me. What do y'all think? A Flash game was in the works at WB Games Montreal, but scrapped after the poor reception to the movie. A Constantine game was also pitched, but never approved. I mean, yeah, what do you expect? Honestly, not surprised. The movie was terrible, so they're like, okay, if the movie's gonna do bad, why make this game? But it's like, why not make the game, you know? Make a Flash game we all want to play. Don't base it upon the movie, based upon your own ideas, your own storytelling, you know? That's just how creative work works.